Yesterday I felt the weight of every doubt I couldn't shake, every prayer that seemed delayed, every promise in the way. I didn't see the hidden grace working in the quiet place, but through the night you stayed the same, calling me by name. What tried to break me bent my knees and brought me closer to my peace. I'm stronger than yesterday, not because of my own strength, but because your love remained and made a way. Every trial that I faced only deepened my faith. Now I rise and boldly say, I'm stronger than yesterday. There were tears I couldn't hide, battles fought inside my mind, but even in my weakest hour, you were my power. What I thought would be the end turned into a place to mend. You were shaping something new out of what I went through. Every valley taught my heart how faithful you are. I'm stronger than yesterday, standing on amazing grace. Every scar now testifies you stayed through the fire and the flame, through the loss and through the gain. With a grateful heart I say, I'm stronger than yesterday. Not by might and not by will, but by your spirit working still. What the enemy meant for harm, you turn into a stronger heart. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, I am free. That's the truth that carries me from the broken to within. Dim and faint, no, I'm stronger than yesterday, lifted by your endless grace. Every storm that came my way has shaped my praise. From the valley to the high, you were with me in the fight, now and for the rest of my day. I'm stronger than yesterday. Every breath I take will say you made me. I'm stronger than yesterday. Oh, I'm knowing later faith. I'm stronger than yesterday. Every breath I take will say you made me. I'm stronger than yesterday. When the winds begin to rise and the storm fills up the skies, when the ground beneath my feet feels like shifting sand to me, there's a voice that calls my name through the thunder and the rain. You remind me who I am, safe within your hands. You are the rock on which I stand, unshaken by the waves. I will not be moved, not by fear, not by fear. Standing on the truth, of who you are. Though the mountains fall away, though the night outlasts the day, still my heart will say, I will not be moved. There were days I almost fell, listening to doubt too well, but your promise held me tight through the longest night. Every trial, every test only proved that you know best. What was meant to shake my ground only made my faith resound. You go before me in the fight, built upon the cornerstone of Christ alone. From the valley to the height, you are with me in the fight. Now and for all my life, I will not be moved. Storms may come and storms may go, but there's one thing I know: I will not be moved. I don't always see the way when the sky is turning gray. I don't always feel the change when I'm standing in the rain. But every heartbeat is a sign you are working overtime. Even when I can't explain, you are moving in my pain. What feels still is not undone. You are faithful, you're not done. There are miracles in motion, even when I cannot see. Heaven's hands are working every detail over me. In the waiting, in the strain, you are breaking every chain. What I thought was out of reach is already on its way. Closed doors that once discouraged were protecting what you purposed. Every tear that touched the floor watered something more. What I feared was falling through was aligning me with you. Now I stand in quiet trust, knowing you are just. Mountains move before they fall. You are working through it all. There are miracles in motion, written in your perfect plan. Every promise you have spoken still will stand. Through the valley and the fire, you are lifting me up higher. Hope is rising like the dawn. Miracles in motion. Oh, not by sight but by belief, not by panic but by peace. Every season has a sound, and redemption's all around. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, I am free. That's the truth inside of me. What was buried will arise. Watch the miracle begin. There are miracles in motion. Mid-breakers change. Every step I take is guided. Vine of the road, from the first breath to the last. Through my future and my past, I will trust what you have spoken. Miracles in motion. Miracles in motion. Even when I cannot see, you are moving faithfully. There are miracles in motion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've walked through shadows in my mind, wondering what I'd never find. Every step seemed full of doubt, questions I could not live without. But in the stillness I hear your voice, calling me to make a choice, to lay my fear upon your throne, and trust that I'm never alone. Even when the storm is loud, I will lift my head and shine. all. Your love is stronger than my doubt. Your truth will pull me out. I am brave enough to believe, even when the world deceives. I will trust your faithful hand, walk the path you've planned, through the fire and the storm, through the night until the morn. I will rise and boldly say, I am brave enough to believe. Not by might, not by my strength, but by your spirit at full length. Every fear that tries to bind cannot shake the hope I find. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, I am free. Faith is stronger than the enemy. Every mountain, every wall, I will rise and stand tall. I am brave enough to believe, higher than I've dared to dream. Nothing can undo what you've done. Victory has come from the first step to the last, through the future and the past. Forever I will boldly say, I am brave enough to even when the night is long, I will trust and carry on. I am brave enough to believe. Yeah. There was a voice inside my head telling me I'd fall instead, whispering the worst in me like it was my destiny. Every shadow tried to grow, every doubt began to show, but in the silence of my prayer I felt your presence there. You remind me who I am, held secure within your hands. Fear is not my future, you have written something better. Hope is my forever because of you. Shame is not my story, grace has claimed the victory. I am walking in your glory. Fear is not my future. There were days I almost believed every lie spoken over me, but your truth came breaking through like morning breaking blue. Now I stand on what you said, not the doubts inside my head. Every promise still is true, and my future rests in you. What you call me is enough. Your perfect love is stronger than the dark. Fear is not my future, faith is rising higher. You are my defender, my refining fire. Chains are falling from me, I am finally free. With every breath in me, fear is not my future. Not by fear, not by sight, but by your spirit, by your light. Every giant has to fall when I remember who you are. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, I am free. That's the truth that carries me. What was meant to silence hope now becomes my victory. Fear is not my future. You have called me by my name. Nothing can undo what you have spoken over me. you are. Storms have come and tried to break me. Shadows fell and tried to shake me, but my hope is anchored deep. Faith is strong, my soul will keep. Even when the night is long, your promises remain my song. Through the trials I will rise, eyes fixed on the prize. Nothing can take my place. I am held by endless grace, unshaken and alive. By your spirit I survive. Every fear that tries to bind cannot claim my mind. Through the fire, through the storm, you renew me, make me strong. I will stand and boldly say I am unshaken and alive. Yeah. I've seen mountains rise before me, felt the winds of doubt trying to floor me, yet your love has held me near, even when the path unclear. Every step you guide my feet, turning trials into victory. Now I walk with strength anew. Your promises are true. You are the rock I cannot fall. Your faithfulness outshines all. Unshaken and alive, by your mercy I will thrive. Every battle that I face cannot take your place. Through the darkness and the pain, through the sunshine and the rain, I will rise and boldly say I am unshaken and alive. Not by power, not by might, but by your spirit I take flight. Every chain that held me down is broken now. I wear the crown. Where the spirit of the Lord is, I am free. Your love has carried me from the ashes to the skies. I will lift my eyes